Anybody really want to talk about or have me up on a panel, or do I just tell my whole what I seen with the start of the spin of milking money for everybody's stream, getting cash apps? Anybody really want to talk to me? Because I'll tell you what I see and why it is considered racketeering what you guys did under the code of racketeering. Because I'm no thanks he's broken this, but I broke it right at the start of the bullying when I was in Scott's channel, AB in Canada, saying Darian Brown is innocent of whatever they put on him, with all the cameras, the videotape, and Monica, and No Thanks has something on Benny Keys, Doug and Benny right from the start, because Benny couldn't pay for a pizza because Benny Keys never had access to money, because if Benny Keys gets money back then, he couldn't pay for anything. But now you see Benny Keys walking around and paying everything wherever he goes with credit card, not a problem. But I think at whatever he did at that place where he had to go back and apologize because he probably freaked out, and whatever happened on the hill with the Shannon S and what I saw in this videotape with Candace with this little child laying on a bed, and I swear I can hear Benny Keys' voice because I have a hearing disability. I can, like the police say, I can point out sounds I hear because now I'm getting Pop-Tarts again. So I'm going to go back to watching. And yeah, because somebody tried to put a 5150 on me. I'm coming after you. So, and my OPPR and the RCMP and the FBI are too, because my RCMP said, do you know how fucking good she is? Because when she drove back from going on a trip to the United States of America in Pennsylvania after I went and saw my daughter, we stopped over in Cozy Cove and I threw up. I was sick, really, really sick. And for some reason, my computer wouldn't log on anywhere until I got home. So when I did get home, the psycho that kept trying to talk to me and say no, I'm really high up, but if only people knew how the best way to make money in college when I was there to be do phone sex, or I'm into scaring people and all these things. And then he started asking me about certain lingerie, and all of a sudden I threw up that day. And like I keep saying, I throw up when I talk to evil, or I'm very close to taking down evil. And I don't care what you say, Doug, what you post. I trust me, and I got you. You may not have tattoos on the bottom of your ankles, but you're going to have wristbands and on your wrist, because you are part of the 10 YouTubers for online bullying. Benny Keys said I tried to shoot him, which I didn't. And that's a videotape that's out there. That's already been downloaded. We have Beth McGee coming in and bullying me, and all these people bullying me that are part of Steve A.P. Watchman's gang, those gang of ladies that were in Cher's chat. So put the live up. Put the live up, Cher, so I can see every one of my bullies in there. Because I can remember names and I can see their names. So do you want me to start naming? Because there are women that have posted on Did You Catch That site saying, oh my God, I was there. I'm so sorry. But I'll start naming the women that were there and didn't say they were there. All right? Online bowling for 600 people to see, and I never got to see. And this desire chick or something like this it's at the bottom of the page. She hasn't deleted it yet, but I've already saved it, took a picture, and you can say she was trying to help me in the live, but I never got to see the ending. Okay. Cher put the live up because everybody's going. I'm going to report every one of you, your streams you put up for online bullying. Every one of them. Every live you and Mark go in or whatever, every one of them that you are involved in, I will report for online bullying until you put the live up in which you online bullied me in where it says on the community page of Did You Get That, My Little Warrior Anna, where it states, because you deleted it from your page, so it's in Anna's page, and if I knew how to put it in my fucking page or have a community page, it would be in mine. So I get the subscribers that say, oh my God. So when people start teaching me how to fix my channel, right? People are saying, let me help you, right? Not somebody like Beth McGee coming in and said, let me buy you TVs. Yeah. Your true colors are being seen by all the lies that are opening up now. Online bullying. Online lying. Put your face up, Kimmy, Craig. Look what happened when I put my face up. 5150 on me. You didn't think I was a legacy, did you? And yeah, my brother-in-law was, when he was young, he was fucking crazy. Until he introduced his or took out his daughter's boyfriend, said, come for a walk with me. That's his daughter. He said, sit in the truck. Right, my girl? Here's an axe. Come for a walk with me. Right? I told you. And he's not even the redhead in the family. Wait till I talk about the warrior women in his family. Right, my Jerry? As I look up at the wall going, yeah, right, my mother-in-law who loved me. Because my mother-in-law was the same size as me. Right, Mama? Because when we're little, like my father wasn't really that tall. But with a name like Johnny Segan, Everybody knew my daddy. My daddy took down big men. Don't you hurt that lady? I found this purse. Let's drop it off at the police station on heading to BC, going up and then coming down. Everybody's throwing up except for my daddy and me, holding barf bags. Because he'd never stop because my mom would shop. And then we'd get out of the car and she'd yell, Gabby, Gabby, Gabby. Because when he finally stopped, you never wanted to get back in. Boys could just pee in a bottle. But us girls, just like when I ran down the hallways in Bruce Mines. Because we could never, as a girls' team, we could never get time in the Sault Ste. Marie. So just imagine our girls, all from Sault Ste. Marie, driving to Bruce Mines. And people will remember Siegel because he's the one who held the wrench, hitting the pail, saying, pee-pee. Because I'm a girl, I wore goalie equipment stripping down, running in goalie skates and goalie pads, almost to the point of knocking the women's stall down to get in it. And getting out and people handing me my gear, putting it back on, and then go out on the ice and break a goalie stick at $20 a fucking stick, my daddy, my light. I'll tell you. Because Tony Esposito kinda took me aside and said, your dad loves you, but $20 a stick, my dad wouldn't even pay for that. You're your daddy's gift. So I say to the Esposito brothers, one up in heaven, may he rest in peace, sir. And to Tony, my other goalie gladiator, anybody who was on the ices way back then, Bobby Orr, Tiger Williams, Eddie Shack, the Canadian hockey team that beat Russia, wasn't that then? I know my history. I don't need a 5150, but I need to see the live up. I'm pouring my heart out to the world. I put a snowball in the United Nations to outline bullying, and now look what she did. Sheriff Walker, you took down a ring of pedophiles. Help me take down a ring of YouTubers that are mentally abusing people and then denying it by saying, no, it didn't happen. But 600 people saw it. People are coming into my channel and saying I was there. How many people do you need to see? Say I was there and find out I didn't get to see the ending? That's not fair. Not fair. Not fair. Cher and Mark, you were in the military and you want to have that Canadian flag behind you. You wait till I build my stream with women warriors teaching me how to do stuff. Because I feel that people are going to come to me and teach me how to do stuff. And wait till you see what I can do online with the people I gather. Tech companies. People who can write code. People that worked on ships. Lockheed Martin. Do you want me to keep saying my connections? Bada boom, bada bing. Don't ever fuck with me. Because the first fucking place I go to is the cops. Right? Before I go to the cops, before I ooh, already did that. RCMP, postage. Let's go after AB for selling his seeds. And everybody who got those seeds. And Dougie, if you think you're exposing anything, why do you think they had to release this stuff about the West Boys? The two fires all of a sudden, and like I was talking about the two fires, the destruction of evidence. 6 weeks. I give you all 6 weeks. Y'all better make up because I don't have a Cash App gangbang. Because I know who was involved in Cash App gangbangs because Benny Keys is watching and he's getting really fucking scared. My little evil chihuahua. Pop-Tarts. Pop-Tart Nation in the northern part of Canada. Do I really need a 5150? Nope. I wanted to be an army cadet until a guy decided to try to blow off my head. And then I said, nope, I'll go to bandits. Oh, and then I went there and I tried all these instruments. And then the only one that I could do was because I had to carry a Contra, a great big fucking thing, all the way through the streets. I don't know how many miles, so guess how much I had to be strong and singing. I hated those fucking dresses. That's why I quit the bandits, and started playing girls hockey more than I did after the guy tried to blow off my head. And then I became a mama. I didn't get my scholarship to college. So then I went on a sideline of life. And then I got a apprenticeship to go to Sioux College and won my knives. I'm not gonna show you them knives because that's one thing I ain't gonna show. Soon as I put those up, fuck, they're taking me down for music. Soon as I show a knife. Good fucking lord. Right? That's a weapon. If I do a cooking show, well, I use my weapons or my knife set. But wait till you see the axe I get made. Right? Any good welder pipe fitter knows you have to have a really good anvil. And maybe I'm going to go talk to my brother who has all my father's equipment. And maybe time to make up with him and say, remember the days when people picked on you? build me an axe. I need to get out some frustration so I can throw it at targets, right? In the military, they have you do that and you put a face on it so you don't go out and put a face on the ground, right? So I'm getting the tattoo done because when you guys know when you get a tattoo done, to take you back to a place and time. And every time you rub that tattoo, you take him back to a place and time where you took down evil. Right, my seals? That's why that tattoo's there, is to rub that tattoo and say, we're good. We take down evil. Well, I'm Mama Grizzly Bear in Canada, and I'm going to take down whatever that guy was, so-called in the Navy, because he ain't nobody in the Navy, because he just met this fucking Mama Bear that's going to get our Navy tats to be the Grizzly Bears, right? Because remember, I got a voice, the drum beats beating, the bear, I have the bear claws now. All these things that I've gathered, and oh, I got that. My puzzle is being put together, whether you like it or not. So, well, everybody's starting to see if I have 0 in here, I have 10 people watching. Everybody's seeing I'm being kept down, right? Truth seeker, truth teller. Put your face up online and look what happened. Yeah. The night before, I was all nice until she sees my shoes and tries to put them down. I see you, piece of trash. Put the live. Everybody's going to go to everybody's channel and it's all going to be said. Put the live up. What do you mean? Put the live up. Put the live up. Well, I'm just sitting here crocheting because my hands aren't hurting. My tummy's rumbling. So it means maybe I'll be able to eat something and keep it down. Yeah, it's growling. I'm at the end of this row I'm making, and making the other side of a curtain. For our bedroom. Because I was always told if you make a bedroom very, very sexy, when a man comes in here, he feels like a man coming into a garden of light. So, all lace, all frills, and people have seen my canopy bed, and things I made. I had made the canopy bed, and the canopy made a quilt, and I had to stop working on it because the blacks and the colors were the same colors as there's an orange in it, the same color as Tasha's hair. So that set that I made, I will burn as an offering in the fire because I can't finish it because every time I touch what I made, I throw up. So I know Darian Brown had a murder put on him by everybody in that house. 17-year-old boy being raped by a white woman. And then Benny Keys is 1.8 miles from Monica's house. But I'll tell you right now, I've walked less or more than that to go get candy when I ran out when I was in good shape. And once it gets warm, I know a lady down the road that walks it, and she's older than I am. And she's a lady who I met around tables. And we're alive because we are alive. Because she did her 12 step with me and she didn't have to. But people seem to pour out things to me that they never really say to others, or those who have come in my channel, if you said things and lied to me. But if you said things asking for things, like a young couple, I hope you get married and have lots of babies. Because if you have, like, I like cats are okay, but if you have a dog, like, you can leave a cat, you know. But if you have a dog comes up at you and says, I love you. Where have you been? They wag their tails, they jump up on you. You can hear my little guy moving around because he's going, Mommy, don't cry. But people can say, laugh about having me crows on my fingertips. But you don't understand. I went into fire circles way deep down in the States, and people saw me with bats on my fingertips, wondering, looking at Proud Woman going like, where'd you get this one from? And that's even before I knew who I was. Now I know who I am because Proud Woman's gone and a bear. Only the man from the fox from the Howl Hunt understands this. Is this big bear stood at me and didn't hurt me. So, sir, I need you. I need you. Because I make fun of me, but I gave my offering, my cloth blanket tobacco. I have the bear claws. Everybody's seen little by little what I've shown you, but I haven't showed you everything. Everybody said, put your face up on mine. Look what Sharon Mark did. Online, physical, mental, and spiritual abuse, and 600 people saw it to the end, and I never did. I never seen it. I only remember what I could see of her calling me young lady, and then muting my mic. The fuck? Come on, Beth McGee. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, my children. Speak for me.